Hello again, my name is Jeff and thank you for joining me on my latest restoration from Die-Cast Powder Coat and Restoration. Today is the first day of the complete lockdown in the UK for the coronavirus, so I'm self-isolating in the shed, although I do have to go to work as unfortunately I work on the railways. But let's have a quick look at this. This is a Bedford CA fire department van. The windows are very scratched and a crack in the front window, and the paintwork is also not really up to scratch. So let's see what we can do. Well, first look at the model. As I say, the windows are very bad condition with a small crack. And the two little holes there, that's for the clip to hold the ladder on, which I managed to source from the Netherlands. I've also bought a new piece of glass for the windshield, although that's unfortunately not here yet, but I will carry on with this glass for now, and then once that arrives I will refit the new glass. So as always, one rivet to drill out. As long as I can get it in the hole. And the base comes out fairly easily. Now this is where we found out that it's green inside, so this is the other version, the green version of the Bedford CA van. The next problem is the wheels. Someone has tried to restore it before. Now these wheels, there was no way of getting those off without damaging the wheels. So I eventually do cut them off, as you'll see in a moment. So now cutting the axles, I've managed to source some new axles which are held in by a little pin at the end of a hollow tube. I've now media blasted the model and now going over with the usual wire brush just to clean up the casting. And now, as usual, giving the model a quick wipe over, very quick wipe over, with some acetone. Okay, now for the usual bake in the oven for 10 minutes at 180 degrees, just to bake out the contaminants in the metalwork. And now back from the oven, a very quick wipe over again with some acetone. I've decided to keep the model in the original colour that I got it, in the Electrostatic Magic dark red. And for the base, Electrostatic Magic gloss black. Now back from the oven at 180 degrees for 10 minutes. It's come out fairly well. A little bit of orange peel on the roof, but not too bad, and the base has also come out very well. I also painted a little clip for the roof in powder coat, which I'm now just fitting into the two little holes on the roof. And then we can put the ladder on, which I've already painted with normal spray paint as a satin black. I'm now going to fit the new axles. As I mentioned, it's a hollow tube with two little pins each side. And just securing the pin with just a little bit of super glue. And finally, all the axles on and spinning freely with the wheels. I've now fitted the glass, the old glass, which I've polished up and put it in some Pledge Revive It. As I mentioned before, I will be replacing the glass once that arrives. And now just doing the false fake rivet, a little bit of super glue, and then push the rivet in. There's that music now, so we're coming up to the last couple of minutes. Okay, time now to put the stickers on. I do apologise that my hand's been in the way. This is the fire department stickers, one for each side. And then finally finishing off with the ladder, as I mentioned, been spray painted in satin black. Okay, let's have a look what she used to look like. Most of the paint missing, although we did find out that the model was originally green. The windows were very scratched and cracked. As I mentioned, I have a replacement glass coming, but I've cleaned it up for now. And the ladder and clip was missing on the roof. Okay, let's see what she looks like now. Nice new red paint job, new ladders and clip on the roof, a chromed grille and bumper, new axles, and I've also cleaned up the glass just for now, as I've had the new unit arriving shortly. I do apologise for any background noises. I've had arguments next door and the lady the other side coughing, so I do apologise. So much for self-isolation. I hope you did enjoy this video. Thank you for watching, please subscribe, and I hope to see you again next time. Goodbye for now. Thank you.